called Stavanger. I like Stavanger.
Why?
I don't know. Just looks like a nice place to live. On the game, anyway. Whether it's like that in real life, who knows?
I was going to wait, but there's somebody behind me, so I can't at the moment.
Would you go and wait in a hotel? Or
I've already
service
passed
yard?
that. I'm coming out of the town now.
Right, okay.
Watching that motorway.
Oh, yeah. Well, I presume you're headed the same way as I am.
Well, I hope so.
Taking this to be last one, is it? It's now 8
Uh,
o'clock.
depends how long it takes, but probably.
Yeah, this will take a little while. 843 mile. Some of it will be ferry as well, but it'll still take a while.
Are you on your way, yeah?
Am I on what?
Are you on your way?
Yeah, I'm on my way, yeah. I can see you.
Good. Whereabouts are you? Are you at the roundabout yet?
Roundabout? Not far away.
There's a lot of people packed up at our shoulder here.
Why does that not surprise me? Absolute morons. Yeah, I'm just pulling onto the roundabout now.
Hiya.
Some dipsticks stopped. Probably because they pulled onto the roundabout and don't know how to give way. What are you doing?
I'll drive slow to let you catch up, so I'm clearly well ahead.
2374, do you not know how to give way onto a roundabout, absolute idiot?
Oh, eat shit, dude.
That's you reported then.
What did he say?
He said go eat shit.
Oh, well, there you go then. Report it.
Yeah.
Do it. Have you done it on the game thing to get his ID thing?
No, I know what his number is.
Because you need to do it on game to get the Truckers MP thing, don't you?
Let's see, so we've got CV radio abuse and also reckless driving.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
What's up?
Almost had an incident of my own then. Didn't notice somebody parked on the hard shoulder.
Yeah, they're all over the place at our shoulder going on there.
I avoided a collision then. Nothing happened.
Yeah, because had you crashed, that'd have been your fault all over.
Oh yes, definitely. Well, I've just reported him.
Good. Because they won't do anything there, but when the video goes live, you can then go to the Truckers MP website and just report it like I do.
551, the hard shoulder is not an overtaking lane. I can't believe he just said what he said. What are you two doing?
What's going on now?
2756, what are you doing?
Sounds like you're having a cracking time over there.
I think I must have jinxed myself earlier on.
Yeah, he said, I don't know if we have any problems. Next thing you know, you're getting loads of them.
Perhaps I won't say that again.
I say, I'll go for a phase, I won't get any for ages, and I'll just get them all at once.
Come on, 2756, pick a lane. What are you two doing? Right,
What's up?
that's you reported 800 and 2756 as well. Well done.
What's going on?
So you've got reckless driving, ramming and blocking for that one. And 2756 for the same. Well done.
Are you still drivable?
I am. I've just got sandwiched on camera.
What, they both go into you from either side?
Yep. So they've both got a report for that. Jesus Christ. Anyone else going to be trouble this evening? next one will be somebody will pull out from our shoulder.
Something like that.
And it's funny how they both slowed down while I'm behind, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's alright, they've just took somebody else out now as well.
Bloody hell.
2228 on his side.
See, I must be well ahead of you because I don't see any of these up nearby. I've been driving at 50 miles per hour for a while now, you know?
One of the troublemakers is disappeared.
I just thought that coming my way.
Well, he will be.
Oh, there's a convoy coming my way.
800's now ahead of me, he's bugging off. So he's heading towards you.
Right, because I've changed a couple of motorways already, I think. Was it 2800 I need to look out for, was it?
Just 800.
Oh, 800, okay.
Yeah.
No, not near me.
Have I got any damage? No, I've got 1% on my truck.
That's lucky, that.
Yeah, considering I got sandwiched and also hit. Wow. I think must have jinxed myself.
Oh, yeah, well, Julie, I never get any problems.
Next thing you know, I get loads.
Yeah.
Oh god, I need to change lanes here. It's still pissing down on my game. Not happy about this at all. You are?
There's no sign of you or 800.
No. He might have come off.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case.
Apparently he's 587 metres away from me, but I'm catching him up.
Oh, well. So it's still local then.
At quite a rapid pace as well. Catching
What
up a
he
meter.
should change the settings, or what he means by that.
You are?
Botty said you should change the settings, I don't know what he means by that.
Change the settings. Is it my bike?
I have no idea. He's put rain. He's all about the rain.
Oh! Yeah, it's on about 50% probability. Probably about European standard. I don't like it too low and I don't like it too high and I don't like it switched off. It doesn't seem very realistic. It's just hit and miss, isn't it?
800's got on to me nearby. And I'm going to do 50 to let you catch up,
He's
so...
580 away from me. How far behind is he from you?
Mike is fine tonight. What do you mean? He's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, good.
Oh, Mike. He's put Mike as in like M-I-K-E, when the microphone is just spelled M-I-C. That's what got me out. I thought he was talking about Mike Mills.
Oh, well, that's good news then. I was a bit concerned when somebody put a comment thinking, oh, am I going to buy a new one? The problem when you test a microphone, you've either got to buy a new one or buy a new part for it. It's just like, well, if that doesn't solve the problem, well, you've just wasted your money.
You just popped up under my nearby.
How am I? I'm good.
And 800 is catching me up by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's 558 metres from me.
It's currently 260 from me.
He's catching you up. Oh dear.
Well, I'm only doing 50 to let you catch up because you're still well behind. You've popped off my nearby again.
It's because I've got about a bend, I suppose.
Yeah, I told her speed up. I've been doing 50 for a long time. Oh, is this in behind me now? Yeah, he's behind me.
I'm doing 78 mile an hour. It's a, mind you, long downhill section. So I should be catching you up now.
He's now overtaken. He's managed to overtake without crashing.
Oh good. Well, so far.
Yeah, you're catching up now, so I'm going to start accelerating properly.
Nice pink car just got past.
I'm Dawson approved.
Lol. I'm surprised he didn't crash into you.
He nearly did. He could have got much closer if he tried, but...
Oh, one of those, is he?
Yeah.
The
Like,
lane
partially
hogger.
Yeah, he's
Line
partially in my lane. Just went overtaken.
Yeah, line hogger then. See a lot of that.
Yeah. Does Michael Mills' playlist? Not yet, but will be soon, I believe. When he gets his new computer, whenever that might be.
Aye.
Knowing him, it wouldn't surprise me if it's not until Christmas, because he's slow sorting stuff out.
We might get it Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
When's Black Friday now?
Last Friday in November.
Right.
So it'll be somewhere in the late 20s. Probably. Oh, this is that stupid road when you got to slow down to 37. Pain in the ass.
Oh, I've just gone for a speed camera and I didn't realise.
It's a right pain in the ass. I don't understand why it's like that.
What?
Why it's down to 37 here. It's not as if it's a particularly tight bend. The only thing I can think of is something to do with the bridge. I.e. it's like that in real life because it's a weak bridge or something that needs replacing.
Botty's put, I won't worry about Black Friday, we'll probably be in another lockdown.
Probably.
Right.
Probably. If he's gonna get it, he's better off getting it now. Storing it somewhere in his house. So at least that way he's got it. If we do go into lockdown, the shop closes again.
Well, yeah, well, the shop stayed open. God,
Did it?
when I say the shop stayed open, they was doing online deliveries and that, like if you bought something online, they'd deliver it to you.
Oh, right, okay.
You couldn't go in and browse, the shop itself was closed, but the online side of it
Still
remained in use.
open. Oh, right, okay. Thought
There's
that might have gone as well.
There's a fueling station coming up, I'm going to nip in.
Alright. I need to dip in as well, to be fair.
Does he live near Bootle Depot? Yeah, not far.
No, I didn't tell you, did I, last week? Did I tell you? We took a trip over to Sheffield last weekend.
Who did?
Me.
Oh, what for?
Went to pick a trailer up, didn't we?
Ah.
We went past Penistone.
Ah.
Pissed myself laughing when we went past.
Oh, yeah.
How could you not do?
Yeah, exactly.
Freaking hilarious.
I bet your mum didn't laugh though, 'cause she hasn't got the same sense of humour, I don't think.
She found it amusing.
Oh,
She realised what I was laughing about. We went past again on the way back, and it's like, oh.
Well, your mum should be used to the thing anyway, she's had 2 kids.
Nah. Went past a turn off for Holmfirth as well.
One that had me a bit laughing as well is that new route. What's going to be starting soon between Sheffield and Manchester? It's supposed to be going through Snake's Pass.
Yeah. That'll be fun. Particularly in the winter.
Oh, yeah. It's a weird time to start a new route, but there you go.
No action was taken against 2374.
Yeah, so that number you've got, you use it on the website to report.
Yeah. So what'll happen with the other 2? Probably the same thing.
Yeah. They never do any action when you report it in game, but you can just report them, you know.
It's a bit daft, really. That they have it. If they don't take action in game, well, what's the point of having it in the game?
Yeah, unless a moderator or an admin
Actually sees what happens. Yeah. But you buggered off, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to
see you.
explore 60.
Oh, I'm catching you up now. See you on the nearby, or I could.
Yeah, got off.
Oh, I see it again. Nope, you've gone again. What the hell, that's weird. Doesn't make sense, that. Oh wait, my report against Prayer 800 is now being reviewed.
It's been reviewed.
It's being reviewed.
I've never seen that before.
Maybe an admin seen it. Maybe one of the cars was an admin. And they seen it happen. Well, that's interesting. Can't buy that. Small one at that.
Well, these might buy something new for this X57.
Oh yeah. Wonder what they'll buy.
Soon find out.
They must be expecting it to be a decent, profitable route if they're going to buy something for it.
Well, I'm assuming they're going to have to if they're getting, you know, extra PVR. They're going to have to get something in.
My action against the other player was timed out as well. Well, that's weird. That doesn't explain how one's been reviewed but not the other one.
Yeah, it is a bit odd.
It's a bit weird.
Where are you now? You're catching up.
I am indeed. Rain's a bit lighter as well, which is nice. Hopefully it'll stop. Not long now until the new washer comes.
Are you getting a new washer?
Thursday.
Not sure Holly's are under the new management, so it looks like they're trying new things at the moment. Well, yeah, but come on. It's not exactly the best time to do it.
No, and it's mostly a rural route as well.
Well, yeah, so you're hoping to get end-to-end passengers?
Is there a timetable gone up yet?
No, just like every 2 hours.
Wonder how long it'll take?
That's a question.
An hour maybe?
What, an hour via the Snake's Pass?
Yeah, it's possible. It only takes about an hour to get from Manchester to Sheffield over the Peak District, i.e. over through what's it called? Hyde, and then over the Peak District. It takes an hour. So
It's taken out more than an hour.
Don't know. If it's sticking to a main road and if it's not picking up in the villages nearby, i.e. over the top of the pass, well,
Speed camera.
maybe it could do it in an hour.
I doubt it.
But is it going into Manchester city centre, i.e. Piccadilly?
I don't know where in the city centre it's going, but it's going somewhere.
I suppose it depends where it's going. If it's going...
Close to an hour and a half, I reckon.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'd imagine it would make some stops on the way as well for extra custom.
But the fact it's got an X prefix says it might not.
Well, you'd expect it still to be quick, 'cause it'd be going up like, you know, some fast roads, but you would also expect it to make some stops on the way.
And I'd be interested if pass ever gets snowed in and the bus gets stuck the other end.
Oh yeah, that'd be a problem.
That'd be funny. Yeah, that would be problematic. So you could probably expect at times when it's really cold and snowing in the winter, the service not to run.
Yeah. Well, I'd probably go diversion route, probably straight up the motorway then.
It takes a while, motorway though. Unless it goes through
Safe option though.
past Penistone. It could go that way, but then again that'll probably get snowed in as well. So
Then the spot is just quite like they said, you got fog as well.
yeah, that as well. So if it ever gets diverted, it'll be M62 M1. So it'll take longer because it's got to go to Leeds first.
Yeah, but it'd be the safe option.
Unless it goes via Huddersfield. But even then, that'd be a bit with
True.
snow.
Hello, how's it going? All good?
And even then, if it snows over the Peak District, it'll probably snow on Saddleworth as well, so it gets stuck there anyway.
Yeah.
So it can't win either way. Because it's still going to come over the Pennine.
Yeah.
Somehow. Or somewhere. Wouldn't be so bad as a summer route, but winter,
Indeed.
thought with risk.
I'm sure at some stage I'll use it.
It'd be worthwhile. I wouldn't mind using it if it stays on when things are a bit better in the world. I.e. next year. Well, they say next year, but who knows? Depends how quickly this vaccine comes out.
When they ran, they kept getting stuck on the M62 over tops of snow. Whoopsies.
Yeah. road like the M62 should never get like that because it should have ploughs keeping the snow away. Tell you, wouldn't have that problem in the States or Canada. It'd be open all year round, and there wouldn't be an inch of snow on the ground, or very little. Get a foot of snow here, and it's like the country's gone to the flicking wall. Nobody knows how to drive in it, you know, and traffic congestion's murder.
Nobody knows how to drive at the best of times.
Well, yeah, there is that. I should know that.
It's like on this game, half the people don't know how to drive.
No. Well, it's almost our fate.
Yeah.
Alright, you're in front of the tandem trailer, are you?
Just over top now.
500 miles to go.
500?
Aye, 500.
I've got 375.
Yeah, like, we'll have more because mine's a bit further than the road.
True. I'll nip into where I'm going and then obviously follow you up.
Aye.
Got some 20-year-old pass test drivers. Yeah, there's quite a few like that.
What was that?
20-year-olds that pass the test and drive like idiots.
Yeah. Most of them are 17, 18 that do that. And then they drive these flash cars like Audis and BMWs. It's just like, how on earth did he get insurance on them? It just doesn't make sense.
It's not right.
The problem in this country, it's too easy to pass your driving test. That's the problem. So there's no motorway driving. So when you drive onto a motorway for the first time, you don't have experience of it because it's not part of the test, which is wrong. So you know, they have to learn how to drive on a motorway, which is one of the reasons why there's so many accidents on motorways. Is because most of the people who use a motorway don't have a clue how to use it. So that's one thing. Two, the driving test is too easy, I find. Or personally, I find it is.
What, have you done one?
Well, no, but I've read up about it, and the thing is, after stuff in it, you can get away with too many majors and minors, in my opinion.
Well,
I know you can't have a situation where you can't pass with no minors and no majors, because then nobody would pass. But the thing is, it's too lenient, in my opinion. And to be quite honest, age 17 is too young.
agreed.
I don't think you should be allowed to drive until you're 18 at a minimum.
True.
You can't drink beer until you're 18 legally. So why should we be able to drive a car at 17?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Agreed.
Personally, but there you go.
I don't think he's got a semi-posh car, allegedly he doesn't pay insurance or doesn't think he does. So as I think it's on his dad's business insurance, well, that's bad.
If he's using it for personal use,
Yeah.
and it's on his dad's business insurance, if he has an accident, it wouldn't pay out.
Oh yeah.
Because he's not using it for business purposes. If he's using it just for standard social domestic pleasure, and he doesn't have social domestic pleasure on the insurance, it wouldn't pay out.
Indeed.
If it's only business insurance for business use only. So a lot of people that forget, a lot of people buy out policies when they take out insurance and they just get into social domestic pleasure or commuting as an additional extra, and people forget about that. So if you go commuting to work and have a bump and you don't have commuted as on your policy, it doesn't pay out.
Oh well.
A lot of people forget about that.
Don't know what I'm on, to be honest, but I don't speak to said person at all. Alright. Come on, Steve, get your pole patches moving.
Doing 68?
So on.
Oh, how can I catch you up if you're doing 68?
Go faster.
Can't, there's no hills. I haven't got rocket fuel in my frickin' stock.
I used to wind up Michael Mills because he used to live in Cumbria. I used to ask him, does he worship hills?
Ah, bloody hell.
I said, you go learn, like, pray to him, say thank you for being here and all that. He's got no fucking hairdo.
Ah. It's full of shit sometimes, you are.
It's to me, what do you expect?
I know. Sometimes you really do come out with a load of shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
A load of bullcrap.
That's the best bit.
It's only raining light on the game now, so I'll turn my wipers down.
Might have him as a friend, but don't speak to Michael often. Oh, that's cool.
How many people are watching your stream anyway?
Currently 3.
One's you,
Yeah,
one's Botty, and there's somebody else.
indeed.
Not many high view numbers considering.
It was high before. I think those who've watched have watched for quite a while, not just like nipped on.
Oh, and then nipped off again, yeah. So are we meant to Denmark now?
So again,
We're in Denmark.
yeah. Seems quiet for Sunday. Yeah, it's a little bit quiet, but it's probably because I've not live streamed for a bit because I've been super busy, so that's probably not helped matters.
Aye. I think I'm catching you up.
Must be very slightly if you are.
Yeah, ish.
Oh, coming off at this junction anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say we'll be coming off soon.
How did Liverpool go yesterday? Yeah, pretty well.
How many people attended?
I think there's roughly 100 of us there.
I think social distancing was enforced.
Oh, it was, absolutely. The police turned up, saw what we was doing, and was like, oh, we're fine, just left us to it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, up.
Don't
Oh
clap.
dear, I've just took a sign out. Oops. It's only a sign.
See, because when I go to these events, you'll find every single time people behave. It's like, look at the one I went to London in October, I think it was the last one I went to, before all this happened. Like, there's 1.2 million of us in London, and not a single arrest.
At all?
Not a single one, no. Every single person behaved.
1.2 million people and nobody got arrested. That's
Yeah, it's
very unlikely.
Oh, it was because everyone behaved. Even Andrew Neil put a tweet out saying that that's how protests should be, not a single arrest.
Loads of climate activists have been arrested again, haven't they?
I was just about to point them out, you know, look at the behaviour of them compared to us. Busy week, is it? Last week was very busy, yes, but this week is a lot more laid back, so I'll be live streaming most days, which I'm glad to say. I think Wednesday is a definite no, as it stands, while the other days hopefully should be a yes.
Aalborg.
You're not far behind.
No, I'm not. I am catching you up. It's not raining as heavily now, so I'm going to be fucked with more.
Good.
Pretty much. It's still raining a bit. But not heavy rain.
I recorded some of the speeches being done at the Liverpool Pro EU rally, so in the next day or so I'll be putting that online.
Oh, right.
Oh, engine malfunction.
Ha ha.
No, 'cause I've got 15% damage on my truck, that's why.
Should be coming up to a ferry terminal soon.
Oh yeah, we have to use the ferry, don't we, at some stage?
Yeah. You'll be going to probably direct. So I'll probably have to go where you're going and then drive if you want to follow me.
Or is that what you'd have to do? I thought it just said it's the same thing
No,
as me.
I don't know, I'll have to check when we get there. I'm sure it'll take us to a ferry port that's got different destinations.
Destination unknown.
I think one's Christiansand, one's Stavanger, I think the other one's, what's it?
I bet you just want to take a detour via Christiansand to make sure everything's alright.
Yeah, I can drive for Christiansand, doesn't bother me.
I bet you love the place.
Never been there.
Halo, siema kolego, jak tam wróżka?
Is he taking the piss? Or is that actually his voice?
Say?
I don't know. They sound bloody... I don't know. I don't know what language that is.
They sound very simple, put it that way.
Yeah, mind you. I think I'm catching you up.
I don't know how.
Every now and again, and then you seem to get away ever so slightly. Aalborg Central. Hurt shells.
Say again?
Hurt shells. That's where we're going.
Alright. Don't speak, camera.
Yeah, I'm just going to go through with 68.
I went down to 50.
What the hell? I didn't even get a ticket. Ah, that's why, because we're in Denmark. Just remembered. So you slowed down for no reason.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching this guy coming on because he was driving randomly stopped.
Ah, you're going to have to slow down. Ah, oh, you're going to have to go.
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah. Don't need to slow down from in Denmark. Unless it's in a city zone, of course. This is the first time I've been in front of you.
I think so, but you're not very much in front really, you're still side by side really if you think about it.
Yeah, it's not enough
You've got
to
a
get
tandem
over.
trailer as well, you'd
Yeah.
have to get further ahead all the time.
Yeah, a lot further
Please.
ahead.
I just realised you had a tandem trailer.
Tit.
Well, the first time I've been close enough to notice you've been far behind most of the time.
Yeah, true. I think I did say I was taking a tandem trail.
If you did, I didn't catch it.
Nah.
What, he did mention it? Okay, he did mention it apparently.
I thought I did. Thought I wasn't going fucking doolally.
I think there's a right turn here, so you'd have to back off if there is.
It's either that or you've got it.
I'll not be you because I'm in the correct lane.
Yeah, that's true.
So it'd be you.
If you were a gentleman, you back off.
I'm not a gentleman, I'm a prick.
Yeah, I know. Wow! Hogging my line. went over the white line then into my lane.
Must have been only just.
Yeah, it was. Talk about reckless.
So your overtake failed.
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to get past, was I? But
Well, you tried, you went for it.
I knew I wouldn't have got past because I knew the turning was coming. So. If I did get past, it would have been a bonus, but realistically, I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, 37 zone.
Yeah, did you not know that?
It's annoying.
Why?
Because it's slow.
Not that slow. Should
I think
only
I've
be
been
31.
Oh.
You are.
Oh, bloody hell.
I just caught that as well on camera.
I think I only hit the sign slightly. I don't think I caused any damage.
Because of your little misdemeanor, I had to turn wide.
Did you?
I had to correct myself.
I should have gone this way.
Where have you gone?
I kind of took a right turn there, ended up having to squeeze past him.
Idiot. Why do you go follow the sign for cargo?
Where am I going to? Berg, Christian Sand or Stavanger?
Well, you're going to Christian Sand, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Told you there was one for Stavanger.
Your favourite place, Christian Sand?
But I'll go to Christian Sand so you can follow me. If you want.
You went cross country. Who went cross country? Don't get you.
I mean, before you.
It takes the piss to load these.
Oh, guess what? It's dry.
As it dries
Sunny.
now, I'm about to find out what it's done for me.
Oh, this could be a pain in the ass.
Well, it's so dry for me.
You've got to take it tight, well tight. On the inside and go wide on the outside. Same here for this one. Only problem with this one, if you're not careful, somebody could be coming the other way. Only problem with that ferry boat. Which way are you going? Left?
Yeah.
Thought so.
1 mile. I'm not going to make that. I'm going to let the other guy go first. I could have probably made it, but I thought I'm not going to chance anything.
120 miles to my drop off. Where are you dropping your load?
I don't actually, can't really tell you.
Why do you press F6? It'll tell you.
Oh, you're coming up to now on the left hand side.
What, NS Chemicals?
Looks that way, yeah.
Pull in here.
There's the guy in front of me coming the same way. Slowing down, so I might be turning left.
Although saying that, I don't know whether coming in here was a good idea.
Yeah, that guy's coming in as well.
A bit tight in here. I know in Terence he'll take that the wrong way, like he normally does.
I didn't. I get what you're getting at.
You are?
Now you've mentioned it, I get what you're getting at. Okay.
This probably wasn't a good idea.
Alright, I've just dropped mine off. Near enough L63, I'll follow you.
I don't think I should have come in here. Oh, shit. How does this? I hit a post. Yeah, this is me. If I get out of here without damaging my load or the trailer, I'll be very much surprised. Oh, Christ. I'm that close to the build, I can't even get Even closer. Oh no.
Are you stuck?
No, I'm alright.
I'm just gonna park over here so I can laugh.
Oh god.
Football feet.
Ah, no, I shouldn't have covered here, should I?
You're actually stuck.
That trailer's in the way, I think. Or is it me? Hang on. This is going to be a laugh for people watching the video.
Oh yeah, you're recorded as well. You're laughing. You're recording.
Oh,
I
might get out. I might get out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm free. I want to break free.
Oh my God, patches. You still got to make this right turn, yeah, actually.
I should be alright. What's the worst that can happen?
Where are you going to?
I'm going left out of it. Somehow I got in and out. Don't know how, but I have.
Really?
I think I got stuck on the building. I've managed to get myself out, so... It's a good job it's a no collision zone, isn't it? Otherwise I would have never gone out.
No.
So... Is that your truck, cutting out again?
It made the noise, but it didn't actually cut out.
I knew it wasn't mine. Somebody in here called Lord Guard.
Alright.
Weird name. There was a red light coming up.
Somebody just tried calling me, but I'm not answering it.
Alright, who is it? Well, don't you know?
Mother.
Alright.
I just pressed the lock key so it won't vibrate. I'm just trying again, I'm fucking answering. But the message I don't answer first time, I'm going to answer the bloody second time.
Well, you never know. Stavanger. 118 mile.
We are third drive then.
Through lovely Nordic countryside.
How's the car? Been behaving a little bit better lately, which makes a change.
You had a takeaway recently?
No, I will just have to bake one for later, but I've got a nice cheese onion pie downstairs waiting for me, one of the phrase one. I've never been down this road before.
One of those what? Phrase ones?
Yeah, the ones in the tins.
I don't like them.
I love them.
Don't know what it is with them pies, I don't like them. I think it's a pastry. Don't know what it is. I think it's... yeah, I think it is a pastry.
I think they're gorgeous, like, the cheese onion one is my favourite.
Pie in a tin, yuck. I'd rather have a proper pie.
It's a weird concept thinking about where, you know, it's in a tin, but it's nice.
Yeah. To get from the shop round the corner.
Yeah.
You like using that shop, don't you?
Well, it's a good convenience store, so I'm like, well, might as well use it.
Yeah. I never shop in a convenience store, I used to go to the supermarket. Only because it's generally cheaper. You know. The only thing I've got across the road is a bloody Spar.
Right.
And it acts as a service station, so it's a proper deer. It's ridiculous. And I only tend to go in there if you ever short on bread, and that's it. Other than that, I go to a supermarket or order for delivery. Prices around that here. Slam on then.
You don't want to do that?
No. It's all this bloody talking. I'm not used to it sometimes. Oh.
We're here for little, not far from us, or Asda, sometimes Morrison's. Yeah, makes sense. I've got a co-op nearby, but I prefer to support local businesses when possible.
Oh. Co-op's local.
It's a big company.
Yeah, but It is, but they're all local when you think about it, because when you're outside one, it says "Welcome to blah blah's co-op."
Yeah, anyone can print off them.
Oh yeah, true, but you don't see any other companies doing it.
Well, it's one of those things. But it's still a big company.
Yeah, they're not as big as they used to be. Nowhere near as big as they used to be.
Well,
Co-op.
makes you say that.
Well, the co-op have shut a lot of food stores. They've gone now into more, rather than being an actual supermarket car parks, they've gone to more convenience style stores. Ah, have you gone through the Autopass?
Yes.
Ah,
I thought you might have got that.
no. I didn't notice it, to be fair. But they've gone to more convenience style stores now, haven't they? So they haven't got many supermarket style stores now.
We've got one in Manchester, well-ish. It's, to me, that just feels like a big local shop, but yeah.
Like co-op?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said something about shopping giants from years ago, I don't remember.
Yeah. They used to be a big company, but they're not anymore, really. So they still do banking, don't they? But you don't see many of their banks on the high street these days. They do insurance, and they do funerals, but not everywhere. So they don't have funeral directors everywhere. So, you know, they're not a big company like they used to be.
That was nice.
What was?
Thanks.
Ah, you are?
I found.
Oh, for God's sake. I don't think your viewers want to know about that.
You never know.
Well, perhaps that's why some people subscribe to your channel, because they like you farting in your videos.
Not because I come across how I am in my videos. I don't try and pretend to be someone I'm not and all this bullshit.
No, that's true. Nice suspension bridge. I wonder if we're going on to a tunnel with a roundabout in.
Since I've never been down this road before, which is good.
I've been down here before. A while ago, like. So, reminds me of being in the States when you've got a yellow line in the middle of the road. It's weird. Oh, speed camera there.
Oh, I couldn't slow down in time.
No, I forgot about that one. Do you need fuel?
No, I'm good. Near enough full tank. See, one supermarket is like a Safeway.
You what? Safeway?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't have any stores in the UK anymore.
I think they sold some of them and then closed the rest, I think.
Well, they sold most of them to Morrison's and then the rest got closed down. But now they're selling some Safeway produce in Martin's and McCall's. But I think they'll come back eventually. I think they'll reopen us because Safeway UK got merged in with Morrison's and then it got shut down, the rest of the stores that Morrison's didn't have. But now it's a new company.
Well, the one that used to be with is now a Tesco. Tesco must have got some of them.
Yeah, well they might have done. Possibly the ones that Morrison's didn't take. So rather than shutting them all down, some other supermarkets probably got some of them.
What, are coming off airway?
Yeah, well, considering you can't go straight ahead,
Oh yeah.
you've got no choice. Tit.
I couldn't tell. I was that close to your back end.
Well, perhaps you shouldn't be so close.
I thought you lied to me. Guys got close to your back end.
No.
I've never been down to Stavanger before.
You haven't been to Stavanger?
No. This won't count as well because I'm not close enough. Well, I'll be back at some point.
Aye.
How come you're in the right hand lane? Left hand lane?
No reason. I'll move back over now. 13 mile to go.
Some of the old stores are still standing though, but having other uses. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they'll open stores again in the UK before long. Possibly. Or, oh dear, I've just knocked a sign over.
Yeah, I know.
Did you notice that?
She just drove through it. So I was like, yeah.
What's going on here?
Another the same
On the wrong side of the road. Thank you.
what used to be the safe way in Terence Town Centre, thinking on, is now in Iceland. But that one definitely closed down Iceland come later on.
Yeah.
That I'm very sure of.
Yeah, it would have done. Is it a food warehouse? The Iceland, or is it just a standard Iceland?
It's just a standard bog
Yeah,
bog can.
it would have come afterwards.
I think it stood empty for about a year and Iceland got it. That supermarket that I remember seeing A's, never heard of it.
CNA's, oh god. That's old.
What, are you in this place here?
Yeah. Well, considering there's no other place to go down to. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not. There is another one. I'm not in here. No, I'm next door.
Oh, now it's Stavanger. I've got sites here 24 out of 27.
Ah, nice. I got confused then. I thought there was only one unit. There isn't. There's two.
I was driving the wrong one.
Ah, it would have been alright. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
I'll park up.
I'll drop it off. That's what you call expert parking.
Are you able to just go for a drive instead of doing jobs? Yeah, but you'll end up spending a lot of money on fuels and stuff like that.
Well, you can if you do freaking 68 here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this stream here. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in. Coming online in about 5 minutes is the last mission on GTA San Andreas. So make sure you tune in for that. But otherwise, I'll be seeing you in the next